All right, guys, let's talk real quick. And this is a friendly chat. This is a informational thing. So, us business owners, okay, and I'm not going to call my business a small business. I'm going to call it a big business. When we do things, especially in the beauty industry, we do like a lot of deals. We do a lot of marketing. And a lot of times we are doing these things solely by ourselves, okay? We're building an empire, we're building a brand, and etc. So when y'all see certain things on our sites like discounts, or maybe we are working with another company to help us market, we have to pay for that. Not only do we have to pay for that, we don't get a large percentage from that, okay? I think that people kind of get that confused. All right, so I'm going to start with this point. A lot of times, y'all will go to places like stores, grocery stores, laundromats. Maybe you've seen something online and you are getting a discount. Some type of certificate, some type of coupon, or something like that. And it's from a third party. If you are getting a discount from a third party, just know that they are helping us market, but they are not paying us hardly anything. The idea of that is for you to go to the place, see what type of vibe you get, see what type of experience you get, and then figure out if you want to stay with that company for long term, some type of longevity, some type of, I really like it here, so now I want to patronize you financially and pay regular price because that's what you deserve. If you are always purchasing the discount, or you're always looking for a discount, you're not helping the business grow, okay? You're helping the business be stagnated. And that's not good for the owner. And a lot of times, us owners are trying to keep our supplies up, keep our lights on, keep our rents paid, provide better experiences for you. So we will take that discount at times because we feel like, look, something is better than nothing. But at times when you keep on doing that, it kind of is a slap in the face, because what does that say about our business? And I'm just trying to give y'all some insight, because I know a lot of y'all do not know. And we have, at the Bonnie B Experience, strict policies that we are following through moving forward with this. Because to be honest with you, we're getting bigger and bigger. And we have a lot of things that we want to give our clients, but we can't provide them if we're always giving out a discount. So one thing that I've noticed that I want to point out, that I want to educate y'all on, or just reiterate, is if a deal is only for Mondays and Thursdays, it's only for Mondays and Thursdays. Try not to book that on a Friday or a Saturday, because that's not the day that the deal is. And if you have a question, just ask. Sometimes we might say, yeah, sure, you could get that deal today if this is the only day. But give us the opportunity to say okay, instead of you just booking it and thinking you're just going to walk in and get that deal. It's not fair to us. Let me think what else. If you feel like the provider of the service is not giving, is not providing, is not delivering, whatever the case may be, then I think that you shouldn't go to that person for that service. Maybe you like some services from that person, but not others. Then go to that person for the service that you like, and go to somebody else for the other service. Don't go to the person just because it's cheap, or just because you know you can get over, or it's a discount. It's just not fair. Okay? So I just wanted to say that, because I see it a lot. I've seen it in my place, and I've seen it in a whole bunch of other places. I've worked at 3 salons, and I've seen it at all 3. And it's just something that people do, but sometimes people just don't know. So that's why I kind of wanted to talk about it. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. There's no judgment zone here. And I really cater to my clients. I've been catering to my clients for a lot of years. Like, I would say from the beginning, to be honest, like, I have given perks, a lot of recommendations, free things. Even people that come in on a discount, like, they've gotten free shampoo before, they've gotten free mask before. And sometimes it's just like disheartening because they won't even tip. And tipping is not a big thing to me. I don't care if you can't tip because everybody don't have it. I get that. But if you pay for a service $20 and that original price is $75 and you can't give a tip, I don't know. How y'all feel about it? I'm trying to think what else. Since we talking. What else? Ask me some questions. But, yeah. I was just thinking that because I had to have a couple of conversations with some people about getting a discounted service. And they were upset about it because I'm only doing certain discounts once every 90 days. And I've had, I would say, about 3 people come to me about it. And I had to give them the policy, which always been a policy, but I just wasn't strict on it. And they were arguing with me a little bit. So, I don't know. I just wanted to make it clear and give a better understanding, and then maybe they'll get it and be like, oh, okay, I totally understand now. That's all. I still love y'all.